Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Disruption Podcast.
Yeah.
What's good?
It's your boy, Noor, a.k.a.
It's Molly.
Iceberg.
Zeke. What he do? What he do? What he do?
Bro,
Iceberg.
I'm gonna leave this podcast if this happens again.
She didn't even let
You
no
know
finish.
what? Due to the conversation we had before this, you shouldn't even be arguing with me. Just let it be. All right? Just
you
allow
or
it.
Daddy?
Hey, Carlos, I don't think this is for us.
Allow what I do. Just allow it.
We'll come back
alright?
here.
We'll reconvene later, isn't
And no, so how you doing today, bro?
Oh, it's a good day. Nice
Alright. Steve was watching the building, baby.
Oh, man.
Are you going to introduce yourself again or not?
No.
She did it.
And you got the Prince.
Hey, should we talk about what we were talking about before?
What was that?
It's kind of drag.
I don't think you should.
How y'all feeling today? What's today? Thursday?
Yep.
This is the first time we've actually recorded like
During
on
the day.
on a random day, just like this.
Brilliant weather.
Yeah, whose idea was this, bro?
All of us.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're just going crazy. We're just like, yo, should we do it? Okay, we'll do it.
Oh man, it's because of all that stuff that's going on, man. We just jumped into this, man. We're in mad times, bro.
Let's give the people an update in terms of what's going on in Melbourne and that.
So we are back in...
we are back in lockdown.
no.
So legit, yeah. So we got the news when? Was that on a Monday or on Sunday?
Monday.
Tuesday.
Monday night?
No, when did we get the news? Was it Tuesday?
Yeah, no.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
so on
work? 'Cause
They were
Tuesday.
like Wednesday midnight.
Okay, yeah. So on Tuesday we got the news that we're gonna go back to lockdown for 6 weeks, starting midnight
Yeah.
on
Next
a
day.
Wednesday. I was like, yo, that's madness. Like we legit had like one day, which is the next day, to get our life together. You know, you go out to a restaurant, you go out to play like that's what we did. You know what I mean? Everyone just went out just to have fun because like, yo, this is the last day we're seeing each other for like 6 weeks.
Coronavirus cases today must be crazy because everyone went out yesterday.
Everyone was out here.
Yeah.
Legit, though. Everyone was out. Everyone was booked. All this kind of madness, man. Like,
Because I remember I put my snap, I was like, man, lockdown again. And then my friend that's outside Australia,
yeah.
like, wait, what do you mean lockdown again? And I was just like, yo, Australia, like Melbourne going wild with these cases. 6 weeks, man, a month and a bit.
Yeah, nah. I can't even fathom the fact that this is madder than we ever thought,
Yeah.
bruh.
Bro, so when did this whole thing start? Around 16th of March.
I was
17th of
deep in
March,
that this
yeah?
morning,
Yeah.
man. I'm like,
Yeah.
And so now we're gonna be here till like mid-August.
bro, that's
At least. This
this-
is it. And then the year's cancelled.
Yeah, no, like legit.
not even in the sense of
cancelled.
like, oh my gosh, horrible. It's just like,
No.
bruv, what
Like as in there's no
Yeah,
actual
what's-
activity that can happen. Because until the end of the year, it's not like we're gonna even restaurants are still gonna be 20 people max or whatever kind of
Yeah.
thing. And we're definitely not leaving Australia in like the next 3 years.
No travel activity.
Bro, so
Bro, we need to start doing holidays somehow. You guys want to camp in my front yard or something?
I mean, it's pretty spacious.
we might have to, bro. Because we were talking about this just before, yeah. Like, there's no university, basically.
Okay, like I'm
Like, go
saying,
to
if we
classes.
get, because I mean, I don't know how they're gonna, refund us or something, but bruv, I better get that refund, bro. You trying to charge me full price for 1/8 of uni? You're using someone else's platform to deliver university. Are you kidding? You telling me it's 16K for Barry to make a PowerPoint and screen share on Zoom? Nah, come on, you're joking.
That's
bro.
actually wild.
You're joking. I'm doing more work for the assignments, my guy.
I'm actually thinking about it. I was like, yo, this is actually kind of wild. Like, we're not going back to classes. Because remember, hey, uni's big. Yeah, everyone's sitting all around the cafeteria, this, that, in a classroom. You know, it's packed. The classes is kind of small too. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, to be honest, I don't feel comfortable, and it's so tight in there. And it's like ventilation. It's heated, and I'm like, bro, I don't feel comfortable
Bro, you
in
know
there.
what's wild? Uni's income would not have changed very much over this time.
Because everyone's paying the same thing.
Paying the same thing.
Depends, because there's
If
also
anything.
those
The
ones
funding.
that they fired hella people in some unis.
Did they fire?
Yeah. Bro, what? Deacon in Latrobe or something like that.
Oh,
they
yeah.
let go of like 300 staff,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
etc. Bro.
Damn.
But at the same time, a lot of them also did get fundings from the federal government. So if those fundings are being cut, I don't know, but there's other things going wild right now because JobKeeper, Job Seeker is only meant to last up to September. Then now people are talking about extending it already, saying, yeah, we need more payment.
Yeah, what a guap.
And then, but they already told us that they're not going to extend anything. But this was like last month.
Okay, what is... Because my reason that this whole... Not my reason. I'm pointing the finger at them wanting to open up schools too quickly. I think that's the major thing where they messed up.
We're here.
Yeah. Because they couldn't wait. They were like, let's get school quickly. get the kids back in the seats, teachers.
I also wonder why schools, aside from like your senior years,
That's
really
the thing.
need
So
to
only
be
year
back in.
12 and maybe 11 needed to be
yeah.
back. And then obviously the kids that parents are healthcare workers or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone else had to go. Because that was like, what, 6 weeks? Of,
Yeah,
To this day,
Of
Nigerian
500,000
children are still doing
kids.
online school, Raf.
bro.
They've been online school.
It's so madness that like when they open up schools again,
Yeah.
and then legit like 2 weeks later, every school start to close down one by one.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
school, a
It's
kid
like,
was a positive.
Bro, that's true,
I'm
actually.
not. I was like, bro,
Why didn't they just see that and go, okay, this everyone shut down quick?
crazy. Yeah. Because I don't see how the schools affect, I mean, maybe closed-mindedness, I don't see the links, but how the school not being open directly affects economy as such in terms of businesses and just money in the
Yeah. The only thing I can see is less movement, so less petrol. But
minimally anyways,
yeah,
though, isn't it?
Yeah.
and I think they saw that obviously there wasn't much cases within that age group, within like primary school and a bit of high school
It's
as well.
that transmission.
So then that's why they were
situation,
like, hey, we can actually allow this.
How many
So
times
we all
did-
think we've had the virus at this point, yeah.
Who knows?
Man,
I definitely thought I caught it 3 times.
I'm certain there's one day where me and you gave it to each other.
Wow.
You know when we shot that video?
Yeah.
bro, there's a day that you guys came here like really sick, and then
Bro.
2 weeks later you guys came fine. Huh?
No, like we were actually ill. I was ill.
I think you were mad. I was calm at that time. I might have got a little bit funky later. I don't know. Bro, hey.
Wow.
Wow, I was talking to a friend. What was it? Earlier this week, yeah. And we are just talking about the year and everything, right? And just, all that's going on, all that kind of stuff. And he's been like trying to apply for like jobs in all sorts of different places. In like, he's working now currently, but like he's trying to get a job in his like career, yeah.
Right.
So marketing, right? It's not you. But yeah, he's been trying to get a job in that in that area, yeah. And I was just like, man, to be honest, bro, like this whole year has just been paused. Like no one's getting ahead of you in
That's what
this.
my mom told me, yeah.
In
Bro.
this, in getting this job or whatever, like literally everything's just paused.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, for
best-
sure.
like don't. I was like, yo, like you like
can't
don't even
grade
start to
yourself
don't
according
start
to
to
this.
think like beat yourself up like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting a job. It's like, bro, like
Yeah.
legit,
No one
everything's
is.
paused. No one is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's dead as paused.
Who's doing interviews?
Fam, yeah. And if they are, they're really just doing it for fun, bruv. Just to keep up shows or something, man. But it's like legit, yeah. The year is like paused, man. Like all of this is gonna pick back up again next year, maybe
2024.
hopefully 2024. But like, yeah, like it's crazy. To
Bro,
think
things
that.
actually might not be like normal, like to what we know in terms of normal until about 2023, 2024.
That's a
Like,
long time.
I think like stadiums and things like
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
Large
yeah.
gatherings.
Concerts.
But we spoke about this like before, off camera. We spoke about like how this is gonna change everything. So example with restaurants now, yeah, you can actually just order through your phone now, and this is not just gonna be doing this.
No, it's gonna stay. It's gonna.
It's
become
gonna
standard.
stay like this. Okay, we don't need waiters now as much. We don't need these people as much now. It's like
Things like petrol pay at your pump thing is gonna become standard.
yeah.
Which I don't know why we.
We don't,
It's
to be
efficient,
honest.
you know what I mean?
It just doesn't feel real when you pay at the pump. Like it feels like I'm getting away with something, even though I know I paid.
I was
said they didn't get me now.
I was listening to this
I mean, a
thing.
lot
Yeah?
of people could just pretend as well. So I don't know.
Bro,
It's
you
not gonna
lose your
open.
license.
But the thing
Oh, they take
doesn't.
photos
Normally,
of your
don't you
license plates,
prepay
yeah.
anyway on tap tap tap, beep, and then the
Oh
pump
yeah, if you
unlocks?
prepay that's better. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's like that in like almost all American. I mean that we saw the
Pay at
pump
the
like
pump.
that. Yeah, like you pay there, put the card in, which I
pretty
don't trust,
smart.
but yeah.
That's madness. I was listening to this guy's name is Dan Locke. He's like some Asian guy.
Yeah, I know this guy.
He's dope. But he just made like this mad post in terms of like things are gonna change and this is why. So it's like us when we do something and we see that this is more efficient than how we used to do it. It's like why would we change this now? You get what I'm saying? So example now,
absolutely.
yeah. So example now, we never really use Zoom for meetings, but then now that we are, it's almost like yo, this is actually way more better, more effective, more efficient. We just go on, we go quick. It's better than driving down for 35 minutes and doing this. Is like okay, I think this might be the way.
Bro, legit.
Even for businesses as well, in terms of like, snap, why am I gonna have 5 people working when I can just have 2 and I will have the same bubble? Okay, cool. This is how we're gonna keep it from now on. This is why what's happening now is gonna change.
It's gonna take something special for people to get me to drive out to get to meet them somewhere. Like, as in, if it's not for entertainment, I'm almost not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not coming out for meetings.
Yeah, no, like legit, just
I think I actually
send
made
me
up
the
my
Zoom
mind.
link.
Well, we were meant to have a meeting with someone. So the person told like they wanted us to come down to like their center or whatever, So I sent the message to the chat. Hey, this person wants to meet with us. Blah blah blah. One of the guys goes, "Sorry, I'm not meeting anyone in person ever again." Like he's serious. He's not joking.
The guy, bro. The guy said, "The Zoom, I'll be okay."
Yeah, bro. It's like dead ass. That's the move now, man. Like everyone realizes, bro.
I'm thinking about it. I was like, this is actually even phone call. Like I've been having a lot of phone calls.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's catch up on this. Let's talk about this. I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about like, bro, I used to meet up with you, and I used to spend like 2 hours. That's quite a bit of some, some time. You dig? And I was like,
I
now,
used to dread phone calls. This period has made me kind of like better with it.
Alright,
I like it.
Like
now.
I didn't dread them in like, oh, I can't do this. Just like that whole, I don't know, something about phone calls is just like, I hate this.
I just don't like talking to people in general. I don't know, man. The phone
calls,
text sound. Oh man.
I don't like just casual phone calls.
Give me the purpose. Let me know what you want, man.
Yeah.
There was a
No.
It's the 5 minutes, 10 minutes beforehand where you're like, so how have you been? Blah, blah. Okay, that's it.
So you got $5 I can hold down, bro. What? Bro, just let me know from the beginning. Man.
The funniest one, my friend called me up for like an hour. We're talking for an hour. Oh, now I know what I called you for. And I'm like, bro, we've been talking for like a full hour, bro.
Like, bro, you weren't trying to think in the beginning or what?
So you had time like that?
Oh man, what's popping there, man?
You know, but it's madness, man.
Yeah, so I was watching, you guys know Belief?
Belief.
Rapper. So he used to be I think he still is kind of a rapper, like Christian rapper. Moved on to become a YouTuber now, and he's family channel focused.
Real
So
quick, being a YouTuber is so fun, bro.
it
I
actually
know.
looks very great.
Yeah, I want to talk about this.
So he's a stay-at-home dad,
Yeah.
mostly focused on YouTube. I think his wife, I don't know what she does, but they've got 4
Yeah, just the
children.
videos.
They have a very, very cool Instagram at Chocolate Babies. So it's their children, mainly follows them. But he also has a podcast about, I think it's called How Married Are You?
How married are you?
Yeah, so it's him and his wife together. And they were talking about, would you let your partner share
Oh,
toothbrush? Like, would you let them use your toothbrush?
That's disgusting.
And like a quarter of people are like, yeah.
that's feral.
No, that's
It is,
disgusting.
right?
Like hygiene, bro.
Bro, that's what okay. On one hand, I was like, that's disgusting. But
Okay, I
There's
just
a
want to hear
box.
what
That's
you
not a.
potentially
Come on,
think.
man. All right, go. Let's see this butt.
all right, so your toothbrush, it has the toothpaste, so it gets foamy, whatever. And
Real
then you
quick,
rinse
this
it
guy
off.
believes genes are strong, bro. All these children look like him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
All of them look like him.
Legit, yeah.
Yeah.
So so toothbrush, put toothpaste on it, wash it off. So it's kind of clean, right? It's kind of cleaner than putting your
kinda
tongue
clean.
into your partner's mouth.
No, that's disgusting, bro.
Wait, you wouldn't put your tongue in your wife's mouth?
No, that's not the point.
Okay, wait.
That's-
No. You've raised the very important.
See, it doesn't.
no,
You've raised an important argument.
It's not that wild anymore.
Yeah, I don't- but like,
Yeah, you
I don't
might
know.
have cornered us. I don't know.
Because at first I was like, no, ew. And then I was like, I mean, in a situation where I forgot my toothbrush or something, yeah, of course I would.
No, think about it. Like
No,
I'm thinking
I
of
can't.
like the
Can't do it.
bacteria and all that stuff.
said it
bro.
washes off.
But when you're kissing your
Still.
partner, you haven't brushed your teeth.
Bro, I
in
mean,
the
shoot, I hope so.
no in the last 30 minutes of that.
Yeah.
You've probably gone the whole day. Hey babe, bruv.
Okay, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, what about this? Would you kiss your wife in the morning, like she wakes
Oh,
up?
yeah, absolutely. Well, we both got stank breath.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Wait, so
Yeah,
you're going
that's
to
it,
wake up,
yeah,
get out of bed, run to the bathroom, run back in. Okay, hi.
What? Daniel,
Huh?
you're with your dissident.
No, I don't know. Not really. But
toothbrush, bro.
the
Toothbrush,
toothbrush,
bro.
bro, is
Hold on.
madness.
No.
Carl, so you the type of person that, like, when you're married, you're going to go to the bathroom to fart?
Nah, I can find it in my bed, bro. It's my bed, but it's toothbrush, bro. That's
quick.
Oh, bro.
my toothbrush, bro. What do you guys think of that?
Nah, that feels invasive.
I would try and avoid it as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it had to happen, it's not that disgusting.
Like a one-off type of thing, not a continuous thing.
nah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
How about
Never
this?
continuous
Okay, no,
thing.
yeah, I agree.
Could
with
you use your partner's sponge? Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, because by the same understanding,
yeah.
soap, wash it off.
yeah.
But you're cleaning your butt.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're using. Wait, how do you guys wash? Hold on.
Yo, everyone washes their butt different.
Yeah, wait.
There's no universal.
No. Because when I was younger, it took me a while to realize you should probably wash your face in the very beginning of having a shower, bro.
Wait, what?
This guy was spreading his cheeks, putting the loofah in there, and then going, man.
Bro, no,
Is that what you did?
no. No, because think about it, Think about it. Yeah, there's a system. I've realized now, head to toe is the best way to
Even
do
when
it.
you're drying.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're
yeah,
drying,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You don't want to go up and then.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times.
And then you're like,
Flip the
"What?"
towel.
No,
But then you're like,
Which
which side? Bro. So now, I realize head to toe is the way you should
Yeah.
wash your
I didn't realize people didn't do that. Like, how do you not?
This common
Your
knowledge?
face is the most sensitive thing. Like,
But
why
then
would
I
you-
realized with towel, just get a separate one for it.
for the
You know
face.
what's crazy?
face,
I never
yeah,
getting
Girls
a
face
always
towel.
have all these methods and themes and whatever, and then the only ones with breakouts.
Whoa! Bro, I was thinking this. I was thinking this last week.
What's your routine? This one right here.
A little bit of aqua, baby.
This one, a little bit of soap, spoon.
And I never want to ask guys like, bro, what do you use? Just drink water. Hold on.
Bro, just water and soap. What do you mean, bro? Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
But that's what I think. I think like using too much products. I think that's what kind of like.
Whoa.
Wait, hold up. Carl, you still there?
Yo.
Yeah. Cut it off for a second.
After the whole system went off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like when you use like way too much products on your face, it's like
Yeah.
That's
I
the thing,
I
yeah.
think that's where it gets a bit crazy.
Bro.
That's- yeah.
Okay. Fam. So people really use either a towel in the shower, a sponge in terms of like a sponge that you hold like,
a
this.
loofah.
Which one are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I know
the
the
Squishy
hand-
thing, yeah? Yep. And people use a glove.
The hand,
Yeah.
yeah, glove.
The glove is nice, but it's a bit itchy.
But
On the
it's
hand or the
still-
body?
Is it itchy?
I like it when you want to scrub.
It trips me out, bro. I thought everyone was just using a sponge all this time, bro.
Nice.
one.
This one, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize that everyone be using different things. Some
different
people
things.
don't use sponge, just use their hand.
Yeah, some people just use soap.
Bro, I'm actually
started using
realizing there's like,
There's levels to life, bro.
I'm a fearless individual.
In terms of
what do you
Yesterday, like nothing can stop me, bro. So as a kid,
Nothing can stop
so yesterday I was saying to Carlos and Daniel, like we are the generation that looked at our ethnic
yeah.
mothers and said like, stop buying me the triangle underwear. I want boxes. And that took a lot of courage. And I realized that also we used to have like it wasn't a towel, but it was like a scrub thing that was like this big, yeah.
John, the small little.
Yeah, but it was like rough and everything, and I was like, "Mom, don't get me that anymore. Give me the loofah."
Wait,
soft
that's what you
one.
were washing your body with? I feel like I might have had this at some point.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Dude, I
explain it,
had
bro. But yeah, wow.
I know you
stood
said
up to
no.
my mother.
Is that the
You want
hard?
that?
Is that the hard scrub
The
one?
hard one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember
Yeah.
this at
Yeah.
some point, man.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a bit rough, isn't it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it bends, but it's like rough. Once it's dry, it's like hard.
Okay, I think I know what
Yep,
you're talking
yeah, I
about
know
then.
what you mean.
Why do
Bro.
we do that?
Who knows?
And we also had the blankets that were mad itchy. Did you guys have those?
I feel like these guys still have it. They do. Trust.
Mine isn't
They
itchy.
still have it.
I just
Itchy?
have the thick one.
Yeah,
But
I have the
Hella thick.
I have like the thick
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
but I don't know.
That's the one I.
Bro,
I can't wait for bed.
bro. The boxes is mad to me, man. The fact that I was really out here walking with confidence, knowing I'm wearing triangle underwear under
Bro,
my pants. Are you alright?
End of school day, borderline G-string. Right.
Childish. Absolutely childish, bro.
I'm trying to like pick my ass, but not pick my ass at the same time.
You telling me when I was in the change rooms after swimming lessons in primary school that I really put on triangle underwear with confidence in front of all the man them. Bro, this guy's gonna lock nose. In front of all the man them I was doing that. That's wild to me, bro. And wait. And I even had the time to sit there with the triangle underwear and moisturize my legs in front of. Come on, man. No. You're being silly, bro.
Boys, how was that?
I know, bro. What? Are we going for another round of swimming or what, man? Man got speedos. Bro.
I remember year 4 or 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Fix the cinch. These guys were breaking all the mic set, everything.
Year 4 or 5.
Where is your mic even
We can't
working?
hear you.
Oh, push the. Yeah.
Yeah, year 4 or 5? Yeah, you hear me?
Yep.
So we have a swimming pool at our school. So we're doing swimming classes. We had to wear speedos. So
no.
I forgot to take my triangles off as well.
Oh, you want the triangle and
Shit, bro. I was in that class looking thick.
double cheeked up on a Monday afternoon.
And obviously I had no spare underwear, yeah?
Yeah,
When it
what?
came out to change, yeah?
Man, freeboarded or
I freeboarded
You
in
should have
class.
just worn the speedos. They dry quicker, man.
Oh, bro. I'm dead.
Ah, shoot.
But then
Anyway, so I freeboard, I'm sitting in class. We're doing like circle time or something. I'm
Circle time?
reading. So we're sitting what's it called? Cross-legged, yeah. And I remember thinking, so this is how the rest of the guys feel all the time.
who's the rest
Like, because the boxes.
Oh, wearing boxes and
It's
that,
not
and it was a great
restrict-
feeling.
Yeah,
or
and I
what?
was like, bro, that actually might have been like the
moment.
catalyst for
That was the
change.
moment that you decided. I don't know what made me decide.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think now when you go to an Edgeway,
Bro,
like,
they're
on
so
stuff-
disgusting.
It's not, and you know what's nasty is they're always white.
Nah, whoa, that's
wait.
that's confidence. That's confidence. You were doing skinny witties on your white underwear. No,
Hold on, my bowl was clean. Yeah,
no.
I knew how to wipe.
Bro, I had the red, the yellow, the green, the blue, all colors of the rainbow, bro. That has, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Bro. I remember my first pair of silk boxes with Daffy Duck, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I remember mine. What were mine?
Bro, so you really can't relate. Hold on,
No,
what's the
yeah.
girl version of this?
Wait, we wear triangle ones, like
Yeah,
but
true,
it's
yeah.
just
But, like-
comfortable
They're like
for
this,
us. Yeah, it's comfortable for
Y'all
us.
just trying to be nasty and have wedgies all day. Bro, that's weird, man. Nah.
That's
Yeah.
true because some girls wear like boxer type things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, briefs.
Yeah, some
Oh, no, these are the briefs. The triangle, yeah? Yeah.
oh, bro, that's
Damn.
Bro,
Some
I,
do wear, yeah.
shoot, I remember feeling so embarrassed when someone in class was like, "Why do you wear, why do you wear the triangle sandwiches?"
Wait, what? Sandwiches.
You guys
Because it
been
goes-
to it,
Nick,
man.
bro, I'm gonna punch you if I ever see you.
Y'all been
Speaking
to
of finances and relationship,
Whoa.
is that what the question
I
was?
wasn't even
Something like that,
sure.
man. But, man. Hey, but
Someone
real quick.
intro-
Well,
asking.
I want to ask this then, actually. What's something like that, yeah, with this triangle situation that you're not going to
I
put
was
your
just
child
thinking,
through?
should we do
What are you
that?
not going to put your child through, man?
Shoot.
Definitely not. I think I'm going to hit my guy up with boxes from
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah.
From the jump,
My
yeah.
guy's going from nappy to boxes.
But what else?
Wait,
But what
wait,
else?
hold on,
Instead of these things?
hold on. What if your son comes to you and like, Dad, I want to wear triangles?
Nah, okay. Now we're having a serious discussion at that point. Bro. Nah, that's serious
But
talk time.
okay. But what else besides this?
That's
then?
what I'm thinking, man. There has to be some, like...
Something that our kid's gonna hate us. You know, I was thinking yesterday because sometimes I look at my dad because he was born in the 50s, yeah, and so I'll be like, "Whoa, you were born in the 50s, dinosaur, whatever." Yeah. Someday my kid's gonna look at me and be like, "What the heck? You were born before the 2000s?"
Yeah, true.
And I'm gonna slap that kid in the head.
It's up the side of the head, bro.
Bro, it's actually weird how our kids will never notice R&B, old school.
Nah.
this.
Nah, I
They
feel
might
like they
have
will,
it
though. These
still,
things will
yeah.
be timeless.
That
at that
depends
time.
on us.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna play that around the house, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be like,
I
"I don't wanna know
Yeah,
if you blame me."
Keep it on the low.
Yeah, but they might not enjoy it because I mean,
Yeah.
our parents
That's
during
what I
their
was gonna
time
say.
they were probably like, "Oh, nah, this music's great.
Bro.
Our kids are gonna love it when they grow up." And now we look at it and we're like,
Nah,
Yeah,
but
because
no,
remember,
like,
you gotta live
my
through
mom-
it. You gotta live through it.
has to, no. all
like
it
kinda,
has to
like
do,
kinda.
all it has to do is be attached to positive memories. To be honest, man, and you'll enjoy it. Like onwards.
Yeah, true.
If
But
your childhood just remembers that you're listening to like all them tracks and it's just you and your wife and you're dancing and that, in the house, happy vibes. Maybe when your mom's even cleaning, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or the son, or the dad, because equal rights in that, yeah. Cleaning in that, yeah. Child's gonna be like, oh man, like it's always
like,
attached to positive vibes.
I think that to an extent, but at the same time, we kind of grew up when it's like, the song Replay came out.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have your own soundtrack to your life as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
But I feel like we can have that, like our kids can have that nostalgic type of thing as well, where they hear certain things and like, that's my dad's song.
I'm not gonna make my child always have to get the remote for me, all that kind of stuff.
We say that now,
But
I know, because I already do it with my
Yeah.
sisters, but I'm actively working on it.
but imagine having a child and you're just like, hey, can you get me a drink? And they can't say nothing.
yeah, they get it.
I mean, it's kind of nice.
It actually is.
Like,
I started doing it because I'm like, I don't want to get fat. and be used to not getting up from the seat to get these little things. You know what I mean? Physical exercise during the day. Come on, a little walk to the fridge to get your food. Don't get your
Yeah,
your
I
assistant.
don't want to do that. Where it's like, see, I don't do it anyways now. The only thing I do is probably like when my sister's like making eggs, I'm like, yo, add another 2 for me in it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the furthest I'll go. But I'll never say, hey, yo, bro, you in the kitchen.
I don't
cook me
think-
up some eggs.
bro,
you
I
know
was
what I
being
mean?
effective.
Nothing annoys your child more. Like, think about it. If you're making steak and then your dad walks into the kitchen, hey yo,
Nah, it's not that. It's,
flip one off, flip one off for me.
Nah, it's not that bad because you're already doing it. I don't mind if I'm already doing something and then after that, it's the same when you're watching dishes. Someone just finished eating, they drop the dish, and you're like, I'll do
telling
it.
me
Nah,
you're
that's,
calm with
that's
that?
frustrating.
No,
That's
I'm
frustrating,
cool because I'm already doing it. I'm not going to say, I'm done. Okay, you do your turn. It doesn't make sense for
Yeah.
me. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'll put it here, I'll do it. It's one extra thing anyways, right?
Nah, I'm
Only
not
if
gonna
you're in
do
a good mood.
the one where
Always good mood, you dig?
like let's say they're sitting in the living room, I'm sitting in my room, and they're like, "Come get me a tissue," but the tissue's in the living room.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
That one's just annoying.
All that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Now,
doing
now
that.
even the remote, like, because my room is like at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
front, and then the living room's at the back.
Come get the remote.
Bro, I'm running
Thinking something important.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, go get me this. I'm like, bro, like the kitchen's right there, bro.
Ah man. Yeah,
You know what I realized yesterday? Everyone's mum, I feel like it's just our mums that cook anyway. So everyone's mum, when you invite people over, they have like the same 4 dishes that they make for them.
In terms
Every
of
time.
yeah, which is good because
Yeah.
it's easy for them. I think they get to the
Yeah.
point where
But
they're
it's
like
like-
they're quick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they don't want to be out here like.
But that's kind of
chefing
boring,
up.
isn't it?
For who?
For who?
The guest comes
Because
once-
'cause
once
think
in a
about it.
whatever.
Yeah, because the guest is different. It's different type of guest.
What is
too.
this?
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
for me,
Bro, you're not, the food ain't for you.
Cooks for you every other day.
I actually didn't even think about this. The guy said no for me.
but I have a reason, yeah? It's because there's always leftovers, heaps.
Yeah.
And then it
But
gets
it's not
spread out
exciting for you.
over the rest of the week. I'm like,
right.
I always know what we're gonna end up
Nah, you're just
eating.
eating the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not for you though.
Oh man, bro, I'm still looking at this guy's Instagram, man. The belief.
Yeah.
Rapper.
Very
Hey, let me search his Instagram while
Bro,
so you get while
the
we jump.
jeans are strong, man.
So no one has anything that they won't do besides.
Yeah,
remote?
what else is there?
I'm trying thinking. I can't think. I can't.
Leave
think.
something in the
can't think of
comments.
anything.
Yeah. Drop something, man. Let us know what what annoying things your parents do, or just embarrassing things.
I'm not gonna. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, because I was reading something where it's like, don't force your kids to like be like, oh, come say hi to uncle, give uncle a kiss, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff,
yeah.
because
Wait.
of their boundaries and like it's confusing when it comes to consent and stuff for a child. But I was also kind of like,
Wait,
Just out of
some
Wait.
of that stuff's not bad. You know? What I mean?
wait. What did I say? Come and what?
Like, so you remember when like any of your uncles or aunts or whatever come around, your parents be like, come on, say hi to uncle, whatever, give him a kiss or whatever, right?
Kiss. We just
it's
say,
also the thing
we
of,
just say
like-
come say hi to you.
Yeah,
to-
but
to your
I
uncles.
realized, yeah, because like lately, at
So I had
least
to kiss all the uncles.
yeah, it's just you. In the past, like I don't know, 2 years of my life, like most times, yeah, before that, if someone comes over, I have to come out of my room and say hi. Lately, I just stay in my room, yeah. Like, but I've realized,
I do that every
Yeah,
single time. It
yeah.
turns into a problem, bro.
really,
My parents are like, you're rude.
nah, because I think now it's come to the point where it's like they actually didn't come for the family; they came for
this
my
person.
parents to see them or something. So it's like, I don't really need to come out.
Now,
Yeah, I agree.
if you come out, yeah, for me it's like I don't. It sounds like there's 1,000 people in my crib. I don't know who's there. Like, and then they leave, and then I go get food. It's like, oh snap, no one's here. Okay, cool.
Beautiful.
If someone's there, then
Crystal
obviously, if someone's there, then obviously I go say hi because
Yeah.
sign of disrespect. If you don't say hi, you get what I'm saying.
Bro, I've choked so many
Imagine
times.
just walking straight to the fridge.
Bro, that's legit what it is. Bro,
then you
I've
see
thought
him.
that there's no one there for a bit.
Guy
I
came
walk-
out in his triangles.
Oh man, damn.
There's like 1,000 people, yeah.
His dad said, damn, Daniel, the green ones?
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, okay. Damn, exposure time. So, do your dad still wear triangle underwear, yeah?
Bro, and he tries to like,
know damn well,
he tries
bro.
to shame me for wearing boxes. He's like, what's this?
Oh, no.
Chaz, you know what they need, bro?
A whole
For
ass grown butt cheek in triangle underwear, bro.
Why y'all gotta expose them like that?
No, it's not right. It's not right.
Oh my days.
Oh, man, yeah, my pops be doing that.
Bro, I don't know why.
I need to help him
They
out.
don't really introduced to the real thing, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, man, sorry, mom.
Anyways, intro
You better,
us
you better
to
say
that.
something, huh?
Intro
No,
us to that.
it was on the other topic, but let's move.
No,
let's
what were you
move
gonna
on.
say?
No, I was just gonna say, am I the only one where guests actually come into my room when
Nah,
they're
that's
leaving?
mad.
No
What?
way.
Yeah, they knock on my door and they'll be like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Nah.
If I don't come out,
Get out of
Nah,
here,
bro.
Get out of here, mush.
so
Nah,
it's
bro.
happens all the
Oh
time.
my
It
God.
If I don't
depends. If
come
it's
out.
like an auntie
Shoot.
that you're close with, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
I
surprised
was
if they're
gonna
gonna knock.
say,
So
whoever comes over,
in
they
your
just come and say hello.
situation, it's like you actually do need to clean your room because the guests might
Yeah.
come into your room.
That's why it's
Are
always.
we meeting in my room?
You know when the have you seen that video
Yeah.
that guy did, bro? He killed it. He's like, you gotta
Oh.
pretend like no one ever lives here. Clean up everything.
Nah, look, I'm not dirty in that, but I'm like, yo, we can't.
Like if there's 7 water bottles, there's 7 water bottles. This is my room.
No, not even in the room, the house thing, If it's like, my parents are funny.
House thing.
If my friends are coming,
They don't care.
clean the house. No, they'll still say clean the house. I'm like, we don't care at our age. We're not going to look at them like, oh my
Mom,
God.
this time we're actually
Yeah.
congregating in my room.
Oh, I mean, there's that. But it's like, we don't go into the house and see a little bit of things, your dishes, and think, oh my, these guys are filthy.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
I'm calm with
you
that.
can't keep the clothes hanging.
Yo. 'Cause-
Mom, they
Bruh.
know we wear a triangle underwear.
Bro, dudes don't care.
Bro.
Like, we just walk in. What's up, bro? How you doing, guys? Let's go,
It's
let's go, let's
winter,
go.
you're drying the clothes inside. Get them in the garage. Get them in the garage now. So they come. I'm like, bro, it's calm.
But
bro.
the car goes there.
It's bad, man. I don't know, bro. All right, man. Someone move the thing on, fam. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Well, weird things with kids. Do you think who sent it through?
Mao, I think.
Marwa sent it through. Is
You
there
have it
what
on the
was
phone?
it? Is there a
Should you have kids if
you go.
you got some type of financial
All right,
problems?
so it was a post that someone put up in Melbourne Gals Pals. Shout out
Still
to
trying to
Melbourne
get into
Gals
that
Pals.
page.
It's a notorious page,
Infiltrate.
I'll tell you that. So
just send a photo in your triangle underwear? Like that's a girl.
Yeah, yeet.
She thick.
Hey, come on.
so the post
Why you doing like that?
So the post was a mum was slammed because blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Okay, so the post was, right, the girl said, do you think you should wait till you are financially stable to have children?
My guy looks like Frozen.
Bro, what's this guy doing,
Oh
bro?
my god.
Frozen
Okay,
on fire.
nah, hey.
Sorry. Okay, serious. Yeah,
Do you
sorry.
think you should be financially stable before you have children?
Yep, and then the photo, there was like a quote saying, seriously, why have the baby if you can't even afford cheap little clothes?
Outfits.
Okay, now let's
Outfits,
talk
clothes.
about planned or not planned.
Yeah.
Okay, for the sake of conversation, we'll go with planned.
Plan.
Like you actually
So you
plan
were with
to-
your girl and then you shot the club up.
Hello, shut the club.
Yeah.
up.
Shoot the club up. Ow.
Yeah.
That's that. I actually don't know. That's such a tough one.
Well, so what are you gonna do, right? That's it. You're having the kid. So now just work on your financial situation.
No, talk about before.
No, no,
like,
no.
should you even think about having a baby if your financial situation is
I
not even
see.
correct? For me personally, no.
I think it's a bit negligent to bring a child in the world when you don't think you can even take care of you and your spouse. But
So wait, so in what you just said, so we're saying that you both are living, let's just say, paycheck to paycheck, barely making means, and then you're like, let's have a baby. So that's the planned situation, right?
right?
yeah, I feel like that's a bit.
So what do you
careless.
mean by plan then? Isn't that what?
Yeah. No,
Because
that-
plan
that's exactly
equals you believe you are ready.
It's time for a baby.
But
Yeah,
low
what
key,
the heck? Nobody starts a plan like nobody
hey,
goes
let's
to.
plan to do this without the
Let
resources.
me
we
build a
require
house
to
and
be
we haven't
successful.
even leveled the ground yet.
Yeah, house. All right, man. We'll just put it on the top of the mountain. Little teeter totter, bro. Yeah, no. Like when you plan,
Yeah.
surely you analyze your current situation, the resources you have, like for anything.
Yeah.
and then you
At
move
the
forward from
same
that.
time, though, I do feel like we're part of a generation where we're kind of getting too like I have to be super ready. I have to read every book beforehand. I have to all the, like you know what I mean. Like
In that-
money.
on
I have
the-
to be in this career and this job, whatever. But
Yeah.
we're also kind of forgetting that one, we're getting married later, and like the woman have a body clock.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no like if you keep waiting for there's no perfect moment.
But
heard it's such a tough
there's a
one,
different. You can't ever get that perfect moment, obviously, because you've never been in that instance. Yeah, you don't know
Yes,
what it is
of
like
course.
to look after a child. But in at least a committed relationship,
Yeah.
and 2, you're able to provide for yourselves. It's one of those things how planned or unplanned, especially unplanned, if it happened, you are in a position where you'll be able to be all right. Like you're ready to go always. What is it? Doesn't really apply to this, but was it? Fail to prepare, and you're basically preparing to fail.
Yeah.
If you are being good already, when it's go time, you're ready to, you know what I mean? Look
I think
after a
also
child.
it, like, because it's hard. Because like, let's say there's body clock and you still don't have, like you've been unfortunate with careers or you haven't managed to get into the right places or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's like you are living in not desirable circumstances, but it's like you want to have a kid, right? You shouldn't be stopped from that just because of financial situation. But I think then you have to plan accordingly. And like, honestly, even if it comes down to things like, until we're in a better position, we're not eating meat. You know what I mean? Because that's a huge cost, right? Like as in or we're only having canned meats or whatever. Like as in you have to work a way around it. But to just go, this is our lifestyle, paycheck to paycheck, and we can't do what this kid needs, because the kid has to become the priority, right, over everything.
For sure.
And then, but we're still gonna have the kid. Like that's just silly. Although the person's thing about not buying them cute outfits, I don't get that.
Yeah,
I think it was more of a thing of just seriously,
Just-
why
just-
have a baby if you can't afford even cheap outfits or something
Just
like
cheap
that?
Okay,
outfits.
I kind of agree. Not why have a baby, but sometimes you see people and it's like, your kids are dressed like trash, bro.
How it was trash.
Not like as in nothing matches. They always
what does that matter?
no. You know why?
No, it matters to me, but I'm just saying it shouldn't.
No,
really-
you know why? Because it's not hard to get stuff from Kmart. Like it's not even an expensive thing to make your kids look good nowadays.
So that's what this is saying then.
I guess.
Like
That there's
cheap
people
outfits.
that even in that instance,
Bro, like,
can't, do
Can't,
that.
can't even
like
get
for
like.
$15, you can buy your kid top, bottom,
Bro,
socks.
some people
everything.
for some reason, like
Some
if
people
it's
can't do
stretched,
that.
That 15 is.
But,
a big stretch.
but this whole financial thing is a little tough, because now we're talking about like, if you're a financial crisis, don't have a baby, right? But then if we run it back,
Run it back turbo.
people were having kids
Yeah, with nothing.
with nothing. So then now,
There is-
where did our standard come from saying that you got to be financially stable? When back then,
yeah.
Okay,
there was no such
I'll
thing.
tell you what it is. It's community. So before you live around all your cousins, all your siblings, like potentially even you're in the same house. It's like for example, I think my dad's family was like a 3-story house, right?
Right.
Large. Each one of the siblings takes a level sort of thing once they're married, almost, right? And so, like, okay, I get laid off my job. My brother still works, and he assumes responsibility for the time being, right? He gets laid off, or his wife gets laid off. We assume responsibility. That kind of situation.
You all get laid off. It's
So-
in God's hands, or what?
That's the thing,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, because I know my dad was telling me like his father had a thing where he's like, no child goes hungry,
Yep.
right? Like as in not even as like a no child will go hungry, but it's just like no, like naturally, like no child will go hungry. Somehow it's gonna work out, right? But it does make sense under that community thing. Now for us, again, it's a little bit different because we hold on to some of those like ownership over family and stuff like that, but at large in our society, it's not really like that. People are kind of like, once you're out the house, you're out the house. It's your problem.
I
right?
think that depends, because there's people that's my age, and yet there's mad support around their child because they have that community aspect as well around their child as well.
Yeah.
So I do agree that now we do kind of live in a society where there's not that much community aspect.
Yeah.
But I think it really kind of depends on your cultural background as well.
Absolutely.
Like I still see, like example, there's a mad community around my niece.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? From me,
Yeah,
from my parents, from her other side. You know, I'll get people coming in. Even my neighbor, bruv. My neighbor will take care of my niece, will bring my niece back from this because we all close like that. So there's that community aspect.
But that's different because you are from a culture that is like
Yeah.
that. But like, let's take your like white Australians, yeah?
yeah.
From what we see, it's like if you've got to pay at home, chances are you're not going to get much help outside.
Yeah,
home,
yeah.
Right? So now let's say you've got in a situation where you've got a child and stuff and you're living paycheck to paycheck with your partner, or maybe not even living with your partner or whatever. And so it's like that is sticky.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, in that case,
And so that's why it's become a thing where it's like until you're earning the high 5 figures or 6 figures,
Yeah.
right? Don't have a child. Until you're 38, don't have the kid or whatever,
Facts.
right? So
is it fair to say it kind of more depends on your cultural background then in order for this to be a thing?
yes, because I feel like at least for us culturally, it's like
Yeah.
it's pushed have kids young.
Yeah,
Like they
Yeah.
push that hard, yeah.
yeah.
For whenever I hear like mainstream white culture, it's wait until you're like 30 or wait, you know what I mean? Like you always hear that live your life and then my parents like, well, what life is there to live besides your kid, right? Which I don't agree with totally. I agree with a little bit more than Western culture.
Right.
But sure, I forgot where I was going.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but you're talking about like how certain cultures
Culturally.
they push
Yes.
for that, have kids young. Yes,
Yeah.
and then certain cultures
sorry.
like
and Western culture, it's like it's weird because there's still as much young people having children, but it's all accidental when it comes to Western culture. Whereas more Eastern culture, a lot of time it's like, well, they got married at 19, they got married at 18 or 21 or whatever,
What a vibe.
right? And then so it's like, yeah, they've got 3 kids at 25, but it's within a marriage.
Yeah, no, I
And
agree
so
with that.
It's safer already.
Yeah, for my experience, the friends that I have doesn't belong to like a cultural background. It's like there's not that much support. It's legit only like the parents and maybe grandparents at most.
If
you get what I'm
they're
saying?
around,
Yeah,
yeah.
if they're around, it's like that. Your neighbor, your cousins, your this, your that's not kind of like around. So it's like yeah. I think it really depends on your cultural
Yeah.
background in order for this financial thing to really be a factor.
I feel like even instinctively as well, parents will just sacrifice whatever it is that they want or need to provide for that child, even in that
absolutely.
instance.
Yeah,
So you're living paycheck
definitely.
to paycheck to provide for yourself and your partner. You end up sacrificing even the less that you already don't have, you know what I mean, to provide for that child in that instance. And
Definitely.
yeah, man, I was like, I mean, maybe this is movies, but I would see this is real life as well. But how you see like a parent is struggling, they don't eat.
Katie's
just so
mom?
that I'm going with Katie's
You're
mom.
saying
man.
like some nights you didn't eat dinner so that we could, all that.
Things like that, man, you know?
The real MVP.
Dude, oh, yeah, wait, that was that
What
speech,
a
yeah?
classic
Yeah,
speech,
yeah.
bro.
But then even like just downgrade your house.
Yeah.
What, from
Yeah, no, you
bedroom
downgrade
to
every
car or
expense.
what?
Like,
Yeah.
if it comes down to it, it's
Because
all
it's a
right,
bit
that's it.
too
We don't
much,
have
yeah.
Spotify anymore. We don't have Netflix anymore.
That has,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just talk.
Oh, legit? But actually, yeah.
I don't know. Like, you obviously don't want to
Be in
you
that
know,
position.
Yeah, be in
Yeah.
a position or like bring a child, because all of these people that we see that are struggling and stuff, I don't think any of them actually were like, okay, you know what, I'm struggling, I'm barely eating,
what I
let
mean?
me have a baby, let me go have a baby and bring another huge expense. Like, that's not the only thing that babies are, a huge expense, but
No,
they are.
trust.
The reality is they are, you know, whether it's
Very
food,
big.
whether it's education, whether it's health as well.
You
From
decide,
the moment they're born.
You decide to want to spend
Even
more
before
money.
they're born, sorry,
I
before
totally
they're
never
born.
realized how many hospital visits you have to do with
Appointments
your baby.
before and after.
Shoot, man.
You know how
Yeah,
scary
it's a
it is,
lot.
man? I was
It
talking to
is a
someone
lot.
today. So
Could go wrong.
Yeah.
1 in
bro.
4 pregnancies is a
Ah,
miscarriage.
bro, we
Yeah.
might even have to chuck this guy in our prayers, yeah. But his son's wife is pregnant, or they're pregnant, yeah. And the child is 20 weeks on now, right? So halfway through.
Yep.
Yeah. And doctors have been advising, like, yo, the child's small. Like beforehand, they were advising so much, like, I don't think it's wise to
Terminate
keep this pregnancy. But the couple were like, no, we're keeping the child. We're keeping the child. So the baby is like way smaller than it should be at this stage. But everything's proportionate in terms of the head.
Okay.
And like the body is proportionate. It's not like
Yeah.
deformed. It's just that
It's-
child is very small. Yeah. And then like blood circulation or something to the child is like lower than it should be. And I was like, bro, you're halfway through this battle of having this child at this point.
Yeah.
And this is what people are telling you.
That's
This is a mind game, man.
Yes.
Like this whole pregnancy thing is madness. It's scary,
Absolutely.
bro. Like it's
crazy, bro.
It's a lot of wild things can go down.
bro.
man.
Do you ever realize like just the fact that we're all healthy and alive right now is a miracle? Like how many things could go wrong
legit.
inside your body? Like it's an actual machine
Yeah.
that's always working, and like somehow we don't. have
We
any.
play too many games with our bodies, bro. We don't care sometimes,
Bro,
man.
it's
2 hours
almost,
sleep. I'm looking at this guy.
Bro, which phone do you not charge to use it again, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yet we were like, bro, today I slept for 2 hours, man. Bro, I woke up and went to work. What's wrong with me, bro?
I know. Why?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Now we're busy now, doing things. But like,
We were definitely just playing football last night. That's it.
but yeah, it's madness, man. This, fuck,
Yeah.
man.
No, it's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Looking after, like, yeah, getting a child through that whole situation. A lot
Yeah,
of things could have gone wrong in that period of time, man.
Damn.
I actually have something to say, but you guys interrupted me.
I'm so sorry.
So
Wait,
Oh.
we
it's
talking?
gone. It's gone, like completely gone.
Bro,
now.
what's wrong with you guys? So misogynist.
Bro,
bro.
no, You know that was Daniel.
Was me? What are you talking about?
Because
Speaking of misogynist, do you guys want to hear what Daniel said before this shoot?
Oh, chill. You guys gotta give me gas.
stop.
Ding.
I can't. It's actually gone.
Wait, who
I was
interrupted
thinking
you?
about it the
Whom?
whole time, but anyways, yeah, no, it's
it was
a very.
about how many hospital checkups. and
It's not
stuff.
coming. It's not coming back.
is, it is.
It's-
3,
The thought is gone.
2,
No, it's
triangle
gone.
underwear.
But raising a child is very, very hard, and I don't think it's anyone's place to ever judge a person, like judge, especially a mother. You know, there are a lot of single fathers, but there are a lot, like many more single mothers out there as well.
Yeah, true.
And I mean, like, you go through the pregnancy, and then afterwards, even people forget that the mother has to heal as well from that too. You know, so it's a whole situation
Bro,
with it.
Postpartum depression is such a
It's a real thing. Like, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
And it
I need to
happens
kind of
so
understand
much.
that a lot more.
I get it. Like,
talk to me.
imagine you have something inside, like you've grown so attached to something, or not attached, but like something inside of you for 9 months, and then suddenly it's out of you, and I don't know, and everything you've been gearing yourself up for is this moment, and then suddenly it's just,
I wonder
You know, like, it's
what. Yeah, but what?
I don't know.
You know,
Yeah, I
what
want
I
to
mean? Like, as in
understand it
what?
too.
This is just me asking. Yeah. What?
Oh, we should get someone that.
What
has-
expectations would you have had that the fact that you've given birth and the child is healthy doesn't meet that?
Maybe it's not even that the expectation's not met. Maybe it's that it is,
That it is
and
met.
that's like,
Yeah, we need to talk about
It's-
this,
it's-
man.
yeah.
Let's write this down.
we don't know what we're talking about.
No, but it's
There's
I do
also
not
like
have vagina.
Yeah,
I know how fashion.
I mean, this isn't even, we're not on the topic anymore, but like, there's also like mothers who, once they give birth, they literally
Wanna
hate the
kill the
child.
kid.
Yeah, they
I've
hate
heard
the
about
child,
this, bro.
which is insane. Like,
Like, you gotta separate them. Hey, break it up.
Yeah.
Kids just like,
Like it's that, yeah. Like they don't want to see the child. They just like literally hate that thing,
yeah. And so the father's like,
How does this
always gotta
happen?
spend all the time with it.
bro.
How does it happen? So during the 9 months carrying the baby, what does she do?
I don't.
Like from what I hear, I guess it's because of like the whole experience. like the experience is just so traumatic and everything.
okay.
That like when you see, you're just like, whoa, like yeah.
No, cat
But-
babies are ugly when they come out. So
I love them all the time.
nah.
I don't care.
Yeah, I love them up until the age of 2.
That's exactly.
that,
That's when
I
I'll
don't
start
know.
loving
I
them.
don't know.
What?
Stop,
they're
stop
cool.
or stop. No, yeah, I
Girls?
love them after like
Yeah, from 2 onwards.
Boys,
you're
they
talking
run
to me,
around,
no way.
you love them, they say your name, you guys go for walks.
Come on
That's
now.
G,
I'm
bruv.
having
Up to
chats.
8 years old,
Uh,
like at 8 years old, boys just turn into trash, bro. Alright? 11, girls, the spawn of Satan.
Attitude and everything kicks in, bro.
Suddenly they're rude to everyone in the
Yeah.
school. Every girl suddenly taller than every boy as well. And like,
yeah. Oh
It's
man.
not a nice
Can y'all
sight.
believe that Deadass was shorter than all these girls that I'm towering over at this point now, man?
way.
In year 7, bro, they
seven?
were giants.
bro, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And they just stopped
And
then.
you- and you're talking
that's
to
where
your-
they stopped, bro.
Oh,
That was your peak?
I got
No
a
way.
question, like based on
Night,
the
night,
topic
night.
of
In the
planned and
height.
unplanned pregnancies. It's more related to like unplanned. Do you think there should be like more support for
For?
people in terms of like financial,
As
like
in- The
government gives
housing
great
and
support.
stuff?
Oh, bro,
Well,
the
first
government
child
gives
grant.
beautiful money for that.
Yeah.
First child.
First child grant or what?
First child.
like
is
like
grant.
without all the, because like I think it's a lot. There's a lot of requirements, isn't it? In
As
order
in,
for
to have a
you
child?
to like no.
To pass
Sent a
for the-
link.
In
it
order
has
for you
be
to get the payments, and all
your
that
income
stuff.
or the household income or all this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So like, do you think, it should be easier for people who have unplanned pregnancies, who are in a bad situation,
Wait, support from who?
like government, in terms of
From
financial and
from what I
everything?
know,
Yeah.
like
There's
my-
a lot.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
like from what I know, like my friends who's got kids, they have like a lot of support from Centrelink and all that stuff, like good payments because they work, but then their money is not even going towards the child because Centrelink pays them like a couple of K for the child
Yeah.
monthly. So I was like,
It's
oh
a
snap,
lot.
that's dope. You
Yeah,
know,
they
you,
get paid a lot.
you guys,
Yeah.
you guys are getting support.
I'm gonna
from
say
this,
something
so
spicy.
I don't know
Yeah. So now,
too
so how
much?
do you feel about
No,
that? How do you feel
about what?
Because people are having unplanned pregnancies, like they're not being safe at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You know what
I was gonna
mean?
say.
So it's
for-
like,
honestly, yeah,
Don't be silly, cover your willy.
bro. Like, like
be a
legit.
prick, cover
It's
your-
very, very reckless to be having like
lot
unprotected
of-
sex when you're
What'd you say it right?
thickest.
Thickest?
Sorry, unprotected thickest. When one not in the committed relationship with someone or anything, and two financially unstable. That's crazy to me because I know so many people that have children now.
Yeah.
And it's like unplanned, but it's like in your head,
At least a committed relationship. 4 years.
in your
I don't know,
head,
man.
but it's like in your head, not even that. They've had one child, yeah? And then again, another child after. I find it reckless to me.
Bro, remember when we talk
Yeah.
about the
I find
car?
that so reckless.
Remember the
to me.
car? Bro, that's madness, bro.
Because
Wait, what'd you say?
No, in the car, Dan
Yeah.
and I were going, and I was telling him, like, one of my friends, like, legit, like, 19, got a baby. At the age of, like, 20, another baby was, like, a different guy.
Bro.
And then another baby, I was like, bro, you ready to start a family, bro?
to me,
Like,
NBA young boy.
yeah. Oh, yeah, he's madness. He's like, what,
Turning
18 this
20
year?
this
Oh, is he
year.
20 this year? Okay, yeah.
Six
Yeah.
children, bro, from 6 women
Wow.
or
Wait,
5 women.
he's
Or
becoming
something.
like
That's reckless.
Future, bro.
That's reckless.
Bro, like
Man said footsteps.
he's gonna lap Future soon.
No, but like,
That is
do you
reckless.
guys,
Future's
do you
only
guys
on
find
7
it?
and
I
he's
find it
35.
crazy, man. I actually find
It is.
it's because if we're talking about getting government support or that kind of stuff, yeah. Not saying or whatever, leave you on your own. That was your decision, but there's an element of like this was your decision. Like, you need to be accountable for like.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're not
I
gonna
agree with that. I don't-
What in the sake of no, I was just enjoying myself, bro. There's actually consequences to every single action, bro.
That's the
Don't
thing.
act like
if
it's
you were
nothing.
literally just doing it to have the theketh, and then like, I don't know.
But that's the thing, yeah. What if you did live in a place where you don't have that government support, right?
Yeah.
You got to live up to, the consequences. You got to face them. Now it's like, okay, cool. Now, I can't really do this. I have to try to find a way to support myself and try to support my child. If the guy's there to support, then that's really good. If it's not there, then also that's another thing you got to figure out. But I don't think you have that. And then next thing you know, you're trying to look for support. Like, hey, yo, can you guys give me money? Hey, yo, like, bro.
Yeah.
I realize
you
I
gotta
think
know.
I
so.
really want to talk to someone who has been an absent father on this to
Yes.
just understand, because I'm not
Who
gonna
still is, or-
yes, currently is or maybe came back
yeah.
to the family,
That'd
because
be
at
really
one
interesting.
I don't want to, because everyone's so different. Every story and everything is so different. Yeah, because like I've realized now, just with human beings, yeah, it's layered. Every decision you make is so layered sometimes. So it's like, I know that in some instances it's not
It's not as simple as I ran away.
yeah, it's deeper than that sometimes.
Oh.
Because
I'm
for
so
one, real
curious
quick,
to know,
I'm thinking, because why is it that it's more common, like
A lot more common.
a lot more common that the father or the dad would
Because I'm not
leave.
holding it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there's that, but still, it's your seed
Yes.
as much as it is that the
Yeah.
woman carried it. You know what I mean? This is someone that has your DNA that literally is alive because of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, is there not that connection? So it's like I could, it's not to say only women stay around just because they carry the child and it's that nurturing thing, but there's that emotional connection from the father is just
Absolutely.
is just as deep, to be honest, and it
Yeah.
should be
Yeah.
in a family, yeah. But yeah, like I've realized, not every father is just gonna run away because not my responsibility,
reasons
not because of responsibility things that like it's
I'm
just deep.
so-
bro.
I remember. So one of my favorite preachers called Mikan Carter. He was talking
Ooh,
about
big
it.
man.
So he, his dad had like abandoned him as a kid and stuff, and he was talking about it. Like he's like, now I have a good relationship with my dad, and what it was is he was just a man that made some bad decisions,
Yeah.
and it's like it's crazy that he can see it out of that light now, and obviously like he's 40 something now, only had a relationship probably the last 10 years. Or so.
Wow,
Right.
man.
But yeah, it's like
Wow.
I mean, obviously there's a whole. I think it's
Oh,
like
no.
God side of it as well, but it's like to award your father that grace or show him that grace. But it's like that's actually could be it. You know what I mean? It's like, what if you have an addiction? You're like, bro, I'm gonna ruin this kid. I should stay away from it.
I don't know.
Right.
Like, I get, there's some instances, severe instances, but to me, this is one thing that actually, like, pisses me off. Like,
Yeah,
all
no, I
the
agree.
way off.
More than what
absent
Carlos
parents,
said before this
whether
episode?
it's... You mean you?
Carlos.
Like, absent mothers, absent fathers, like... For me, children are just something that like is so precious, and if you're gonna bring them into this world, no matter what your circumstances are, at least try.
own
And
up.
I get
Right.
it. Like some people do try, and like, but I don't know. It just pisses me off because it's like you can try, and with children, it's one of those things that's like they're not gonna push you away at a young age. Like a kid who's 2, they're not gonna be like, oh
They're very
no, dad,
dependent, hey.
you're trying, but the way you're trying,
Dad,
I don't
you
like
suck.
it. Yeah, like go away. They're not gonna do that. So they're gonna see the efforts that you do. And it pisses me off to be
Like, I
honest.
agree with what you were saying, but at the same time, I don't know. Because you were saying, this was that you saying there's a reason?
I'm saying
why?
it's late. It's not always as simple as
It's not just, I don't want the kid. I
Yeah.
ran away.
No, to be honest, there's been so many absent father figures that I don't know if all of them got a reason. I think it
Yeah.
just kind of got that's the thing now. Like if you look at
That's
America,
what I was trying to say. Are we making it look like it's a thing as well?
Because
Because
in-
it is a thing.
in America,
it definitely is a thing, but it's not. So it's not such a simple process of thinking that the dad or the male goes, oh man, this many children grow up without a father. They'll be right.
I think
No.
It's not as
I'm
simple
not,
as
I'm not saying it's that. I do agree
because
that
if
okay,
we're
maybe
saying like it's a thing, it's like then they can see that there's a pattern in society and they're like, whatever, cool, I'm out. You know what I mean?
so. Example in America, the number one issue within the black community is the absence of father figure, right? Bro, it's such a the numbers is huge, yeah. And for that to be for every person, every father to be like, oh, I had a reason. I actually don't know. I'll definitely
Yeah.
agree that some of them is like, oh, yeah, I had a reason, but then it's like, bro, there's so many that some of you all just made it a cultural thing to be
Yeah.
like,
If you're absent for like as in jail is a good reason to me. Like,
Yeah.
I just couldn't get out. You know what I mean?
But I said I ain't prison break,
Yeah.
bro. This ain't happening, man.
Although if
Yeah.
you weren't in jail when your kid was born and then you got yourself in jail because you were doing some madness, that's actually your fault.
that's
Yeah.
you're
I
selfish.
just feel like physically you're not gonna be there, but you can still communicate.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
True.
Talk
just-
to them on the
yeah,
phone.
true.
They don't have to see you. They don't
True,
have to
because you
see
might
how
end
beat
up
it-
in
yeah.
prison because you were trying to provide for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it'll be.
You know, kids like babies is just fascinating to me. The most like incredible thing to me is how if you put them on their mom's belly when they're born, they just find their way to the teat.
What a hungry guy.
Suck the teat
Do you know why they do that as well?
because they want food, bro.
Nah. Oh, why they put them on the baby on the belly?
I don't know why.
It's to culture the child with the mother's bacteria. Something like that. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you know the baby
Yeah,
just
you
wants
just say it
to
all.
So wrong than that, bro. Is so bad.
You just felt like making that up or what?
Hold on, it's a baby, not yogurt. What are we culturing with bacteria?
No, because inside it's sterile inside the womb.
Ah,
So and you need bacteria to survive. So they, allow the
beautiful.
baby
We wrapping
to-
the episode.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. That was beautiful.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Disruption Podcast.
Yeah, we're really in lockdown, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at our home studio.
Yeah, look at my home studio.
Yo. Okay.
Let a bolt we
Wait,
out.
before we leave,
what's good?
if you're listening to this, we will be on another podcast.
Oh yeah,
So head over there.
Oh,
true.
thanks.
I
And
don't know
listen.
when that one's dropping.
Yeah, true that.
No.
Should we just
But stay tuned there.
make announcements on our IG?
Yeah, we
Alright,
make announcements.
alright.
I'll make
Stay
announcements
tuned
on our
then, stay
IG, man.
tuned.
Stay tuned, man. Giveaway? No. Bye. We out.
Bye.
Next time.
Bye.